the middle of May already. I'm Deborah LeeAnn, and I wanted to just do a check in and help you maybe with some of your reflection on where we all are, where we are individually, and where we are collectively. And I've been struggling about this for the last few days because I wasn't sure how real to be. And then everything that I know and all of the teachers that I follow in the highest and most conscious leadership development world are all saying it's about being human, radically human. And the more that we can be vulnerable, the more we create trust and the better we lead. And we can change the world from a place where people all want to work together in that way. So even though we deeply desire this connection on based in vulnerable trust, nobody really wants to do it, right? Nobody really wants to say what's true. And because we don't want to add to the collective craziness, we don't want to add to the negativity. Yet, when it's true for me that I'm feeling anxious, really lately it's been agitated, really angry. Um, I had to just pause and tell people that this isn't about you. This is me. I'm having a phase that I'm working through and growing through right now. And I sat with it, and I went through all of my spiritual things and practices, and there was no relief there for me. I went through the emotional outbursts, cried and leaned on friends and journaled and felt all the feels, and that didn't shift it either. Physically, I thought, what if I slept more, or I exercised or stretched more, or did a salt bath, or ate the right foods? And it hasn't really shifted. Intellectually, I've been all over the place, like, you shouldn't be feeling this way. And in the perfection, all my reactivity has been on high alert. And so basically, what I'm telling you is I've been cycling through all of my tools, and I haven't been able to shift this, whatever it is, funk phase of feeling out of it. I don't feel like myself. And maybe because I'm growing, maybe because I'm not who I was last week. Maybe because I'm letting go of trying to micromanage all of my thoughts, feelings, and everything, and allowing what is to be there. This is a feminine trait that I am yet learning to grasp. I know about it, I've experienced it, but I'm not there 100%, definitely not 24/7. So I'm asking for you, if you could be with something that doesn't feel good about yourself, um, something that you don't really like to admit to others. And I'm not saying go out and admit it, but being with it in a place of compassion and love. We just had Mother's Day, the first strangest Mother's Day social distancing experience I've ever had. And that was a reminder to be with what is, to allow the love and the connection and the nurturing and the relationships to be as they are right now. And then I thought, what if I were to be with and nurture and love and come from that place of compassion for myself? So that's where I'm asking you to play in a place of light contemplation. I'm not saying to concentrate or work at it hard, but what can you allow to feel that doesn't feel so great, and allow it to be there, because then it moves. it shifts. We give it space to move on. So, I don't know how you will feel about that challenge. Many of us are trying to focus on the positive, and I get that. But there are times when the world isn't positive, and there are times when we don't feel something that we want to feel. And I'm tired of trying to cover that up. Um, it's exhausting and it's not true for me anymore. So I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer. I'm coming from a place of expansion and growth. And I'm going to ask that you join me in this challenge of being with all the stuff that we're feeling. And I have a feeling that that is what is going to get us to a new shape, a new beingness that we're in between the old and the new, and we're growing into. Take excellent care of you. We need your gifts. We need your bright light. And we also need all of you at the table, not just a part of you that you want to show, all of you. Thanks for listening.